I don't know if you can see that over there, but there's two people on a horse ride, going horseback riding around the mountain trail. And of course, this is Lone Mountain. I'm across the street at the baseball parks here. You can see other folks going on their daily walks. There's a young brother that's headed out right over here. He just left here, and I was sitting here while I was flying my drone. It was a good morning. I had a good flight. Hope to have some good views from it. It looks like it from what I could capture on my phone. But yeah, this is the Lone Mountain neighborhood. And of course, that over there is the La Madre Mountains, as you've heard me say before. This is Lone Mountain, and this is the view from the baseball parks. I'm in the parking lot area. Just do a quick 360 here for you, so you can see what we have here. Actually, you know what? I may just take you for a walk around the park. How about that? Be right back at you. Let's take this walk. Hopefully it's steady. I did not bring my stick with me. I don't know if you want to call it a stick or a wand that I usually hold the camera on. So it's handheld today. We're just going to take this quick walk around the ballpark, the ball fields. Over to my left here, again, is Lone Mountain. And you'll see the cars going by on Alexander Avenue there. Yeah, it's a pretty nice area over here. We actually it's pretty clean too. But I guess what I'm saying here is that I don't know if you can see the mountains in the background over there. They're pretty prevalent all the way around the valley. And we're gonna take just a quick walk today. I need to do a little bit more exercise, get myself some more exercise. So that's why I decided to do this. I originally came out just to fly the drone today, just to get some more views of the valley from the northwest side here. Looks like there's a little shelter over here. I'm just going to walk across the parking lot to get to it and see what that's like and what else is over here. Just let you get a look. You know, there are park maintenance people out working today, so you'll see the trucks like you saw the one that go by a little earlier. Here's another one over here. Don't know what they're doing, but it's park maintenance, I'm sure. And you see they have these corrugated containers that they have here for, I don't know, I guess that's where they store their stuff. Okay, I can see now that this is a shelter, and that's basically all that's over here is the shelter. But let's see what the views look like from here, and then I want to show you something else that you could see from the video drone, but I don't know if you had good detail on it. I won't know that until I get back and start editing my video. But so as you can see from here, looking down again on Alexander Road, and then you'll see the mega estates that are built right at the foot of the mountain, right at it. There's the one there, then there's more back down that way. Then if you go over this way, they started building these actually after we moved here 7 years ago. Well, 6 years, almost 7 years ago. It's March now. Next month will be our 7th year living here. All right, so this is the shelter, cabana, whatever. And what I wanted to show you over here, maybe you can hear the echo. I'm in under this dome. But what I was going to want to show you over here was that this is like a a flood collection zone. And over there you'll see they have, well, they open those gates, they let the water in, water flows down, and then I don't know if you can see it from here, but right down there, that's where the water goes, right? And this whole basin here is just for that, collecting water. And you can see the other ball fields over there, and then the rest of Vegas out around us. And I'll try and show you more of the shots of Vegas from across the valley here from the drone, because you can see it better from there. But that's it. Just out this morning doing a little walking, a little flying, and a bit of video to give you some more insight. So one of the other things is that the reason why I'm doing this so much lately is because, you know, like I said, we've been here going on 7 years. We're only going to be here another year, and then we're moving across the ocean to the Philippines. I'm really going to enjoy that, because I enjoyed the visit last year. Hadn't been there in, gosh, 30 years. Let's see, set 23 last year. I think the last time I was there was 91, so what, 32 years? Something like that. Yeah, a long time, right? Some of you may have not lived that long. But yeah, we have had some adventures in our lives. Myself, you know, I'm not gonna go too deep into my career, but I've traveled quite extensively, you know, with the Navy, and got married in 92. I got married in 92, and which is the same year that my daughter was born. And so in 95 we moved to Hawaii. Me again, I was in the Navy. My family was there with me, and we were there on a 3-year tour, which ended up getting cut a little short. I ended up having to go to to Japan, excuse me, for the last 9 months of that. So I had to send the family back to the US, to the mainland. Spent that time in Japan and cruising around, of course, with the ship, going other places, Korea, and other countries in Southeast Asia. So I enjoyed my career. That was at the end of it. When I left there, I ended up going down to Mississippi, doing my last 20-some months, odd months and some days, as the leading chief in charge of ground electronics at the air station there. I enjoyed my tour there, but my responsibilities were thankfully cut a little short, because we got a guy in who ended up being my relief, and he got there. I don't even think, maybe I had a year on board before that happened, but by the time I left, it had been 6 months. I was really just doing special projects that I could come up with, because I let him take over the division and run things as he should have. He was younger than me. He was still building, and I was soon to be gone. So, yeah. So here's some of the other ball fields. This is Doc and Jean Brown's ball field there. They named it after them. I'm sure they donated quite a bit to get that done. And then here's yet another field. And I don't know, I don't see a name on this field. I don't see, maybe we don't have a donor for this one. I don't know. But I'm gonna cut around the outside of this field and then we'll come back around to the other side. All right. Awesome. Keeping everything going, huh?
Trying to.
All right, man.
Busy.
We love you for that.
Thank you.
Yep.
You have a great day.
You too. So that was one of the maintenance guys. I did not video him because I didn't ask his permission, but he was doing his job, keeping things nice and beautiful and clean around here and working. So look at this view here. This is just awesome. Look at that. The clouds over the back of those mountains there. You know, these are the sights that I see every day. All I have to do is wake up in the morning and go out my front door, walk out to the street, and I'm looking at those mountains right there. And then I normally have to walk just outside the subdivision in order to see it all, because you know the houses block the view. And I know you're sitting there going, yeah, we kind of figured that, but you know, I'm a talker, so I talk, right? Yeah, this is just awesome. And I know I say that a lot, but I can't help it. I love nature. I love nature, even in this desert environment. I mean, the way they maintain this stuff, keep it up, keep everything fresh and as vibrant as they can in the desert, with all the water restrictions that we have. So I don't know if you know, but here's a little bit of information. So living in Las Vegas, or anywhere in southern Nevada for that matter, there's an issue. Same issue that parts of California have, Arizona, you know, the dry states in the West. So we get a lot of our water from the Colorado River runoff. And I know you've heard of the Hoover Dam, which was built just outside of Las Vegas over in Boulder City. And that's pretty much, you know, they built the dam and they dammed up some water to create a lake to feed water to Las Vegas. And this happened, I'm not sure, I'll look it up, put it in the comments down below. But they did that. I think I'm gonna walk this way, because I want you, straight ahead of me is those condos. Now, back on subject. They built that to create the Lake Mead for water to Las Vegas and the southern Nevada area. It also feeds water down through other waterways to parts of Southern California and Arizona. Well, the reason why I bring this up is because now they've had a drought for years now. I don't even know. It's been decades, actually, because I remember back in the early or mid, like 2006 or 7, coming here and seeing that the drought was already in progress, and it has been ongoing since. So you know, basically they have to come up with new ways to feed water to this area as it continues to build up. And since I've moved here, we've gotten a WNBA team, a NFL team, and now in the next couple of years we'll be getting the Oakland A's, which is a Major League Baseball team. Along with that comes all the families, comes all the supporting staff and their families, which means more homes, which means more water usage. And they've done a number of things to try to mitigate, but you know what they can't do is create more water, I don't think. So they have to figure out where to get more water from to keep this place going forward, you know, in time. Because we know that, you know, with the influx of all these people and homes and the necessity for more water is going to just increase, not decrease. So that's the issue at hand, and that's kind of why I brought it up. So again, back to these baseball fields. I'm looking at this field here. Gee, I forgot to count how many there were, but I don't see an endorsement on this field either, a sign that says there's an endorsement. But these fields are all well kept up, as well as the grounds around them. And I'm sure you've seen this portion we're looking at here right now, because this is as you walk into the park, like the main entrance. There used to be a big playground here. They've replaced some of the equipment. Here's a sitting park here. I guess that's for your dogs. No, it says children's play area. But I think it's closed off right now because they're still doing work. I guess they're going to put some of the stuff back that they took out. But that's the children's play area. Then they have the batting cage over here. You can come over and do that. And this is one of the entrances, walking entrances here, main entrance. People come here doing their daily walks every day. I used to. I'm getting back to it. And then they have the concession stands over to the right. And if you want to see those, I've shown those on a previous video when me and the wife walked over here before. And we're going out past Doc and Jean Brown's field again, because I'm going out and going over to my car. You can see that there's a children's play area here with the little merry-go-round kind of thing, and a little thing there where you can climb on. You know, kids' active play areas. And I also like the way outside of the field itself they have seating areas. There's a dugout right here, and then there's a seating area right there. They have those. They also have these little benches like back here. You can sit back there, hope to catch a home run ball. You know. And so, you know, that is the park. And thanks again for your time. Enjoy yourself today. Hope whatever you're doing is blessed by God and is fruitful. Bye.